friends and familiars. Welcome, welcome. Good evening. It's been a while since we played Minecraft. I think 2 weeks. I kind of remember what we were doing. Why is it so laggy? Just loading, I guess. We finished clearing out the bottom and glassing up things I wanted to preserve. Did I finish glassing up everything? Has MC no collab? Correct. Kirsten doesn't play Minecraft, but she's also busy. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, she can do this week, which is fine. We'll probably be back to Astroneer in a week or 2. But yeah, Minecraft. Oh. Anyways, welcome, Junk. Good evening. Let's see. I wasn't gonna do this area because it's too much work, right? So I guess I'm done because I did do that area. I wasn't entirely sure if I did or not. Alright. So, how do I accomplish such a large task? I know I will definitely need water and kelp and bone meal. Actually, I don't have bone meal, so grab that. I don't know why I have prismarine blocks. Oh, that's right. I was gonna make a conduit. Did I get the stuff for that? Hey Jerry, welcome, welcome. When is what time? Man, that covered the chat. I hate not having emojis. Oh, Kata on time. Lordy, the translations. I need to turn off auto translation. It's really bad. It's hilarious though. And yeah, I started a minute early even. Conduit. Oh, I made one already. Okay. And I have a bunch of chests. Trying to remember what I was doing. Continue pass Fasoon. When you don't have a Fasoon. What? Kinda is early and the world is ending tomorrow. I hope not. I'm in the middle of rewatching Log Horizon. It's nice. I'd like to finish it. I guess we'll just put these here. All the differing stacks is totally fine. Oh. Last time we ended with that creeper chasing me, it actually blew up. All the maps fell off. It didn't destroy much, but all the maps fell off. So I just put them in here. I forgot about that. Bone blocks. Okay. I feel like I probably don't need a third one, but I don't really know what I'm gonna need here. I guess I can just get a bunch of water buckets. So I don't have to fly back and forth. So first of all, what level do we want this at? Like, is the lake going to be at the same level as the pool? Or are these slabs? They are slabs. Or is it going to be lower? Also, I think I kind of want to change the surroundings just a little bit. I like the narrower part though for the pool, but we might widen this or something. I'm not too sure yet. Top of the glass on the far side, plus 1 block. That side? I think it's all even. Or do you mean this glass on the floor? The waterfall glass. Oh. That low? That's really low. Kata and Creepers a nearly as good relationship as Kata and Trackwalls and Refolds. Oh my lord. It might be interesting to have it that low. But it doesn't like merge with this. Should we have like a... Initially I was thinking of having this like be submerged, not floating, right? But having like sort of layers of lakes might be cool. Hey Turburglar, welcome, welcome. Good evening. Pictured it below the natural pool. I can see it. I can see it. Oh, okay. I have an idea. What if we start up here, but it's like also a pool, like a small one, kind of like this one. And then that water flows from here into this pool, and then this one like falls over the edge here into another one. And then that can go... Oh, it's already falling over the edge. And then that can go like down this way. Can't stay long. Want to wish people a good night. Oh, okay. Well, thanks for stopping by. I assume you're not leaving just a second. Oh. Hey, now, I got banned? Oh no. Hey, little cat, welcome, welcome. Good evening. If you are going to bed, Turburglar, good night. Sleep well. I'm banned for complaining about Nad. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't really care because ads are stupid and no one listens to them anyways, and the whole point of the advertisement industry on the internet is scamming people who don't know better. So I don't really care if you say you hate ads, but it does pay people's, you know, dividends. So it makes sense if you get banned for it. Like the cascade idea, yeah. Alright, I do too. So what are you doing? We're planning out how the lake is gonna be. Apparently, going for less of a single lake, more of a multi-tiered lake. I think this will be like an underwater cavern still. But we're going to have like little I don't know what you call them. Floating islands, I guess, of lakes. So since this one's sand, I think we might continue with a sand concept. So I will get sand. Need more building materials than I thought. I filled my inventory with water buckets. Pickle? I don't think there will... Well, actually, yeah, it'll probably be pickles. I forgot. Sea pickles are good. Has anyone ever noticed that this one is not the same orientation? Literally just noticing this. I know a couple are off, but for some reason I never realized this one was. Alright, I want you put all the water buckets in there. And I think we will put the bone blocks away as well with the kelp. And then get sandbox. No, of course not. I gotta go. Time to clean my teeth. Okay. I'm sure this will be good. We'll find out. Should we mix other things in? I know birchwood's kind of close. I'll get some birch planks. That's the only one I know of. The trapdoors don't really work. The planks and slabs are fine. I guess stairs too. Grab those. Okay. Should maybe go for like... I'll get the dirt one too, and we can like mud it or something, but... I don't know. Transitions or something. I have not been watching Hermitcraft. My builder knowledge is falling away. There you are. Bottles. I know that Brian's doing a lake, and the last video that I watched of his, and I missed 2 of them, so it's like 3 videos ago. But he drained out a lake around an island and textured the whole walls and stuff. You know, you start with the light sand at the top and then start moving down in color to mud. And it looked really nice, especially once the water was in. I don't have the memory for that though. Not that I would just knock it off, I suppose. I didn't bring a shovel. I'm gonna get a shovel. Yeah, I haven't been watching much YouTube lately. Still, I mentioned that a while ago, and it's still the case. I miss it though. I feel like watching YouTube videos is more rewarding for me than watching anime, despite the fact that I just mostly watch anime. So I should probably watch it more. I would definitely feel better. Kind of wasting my life. Let's see. That works. So I want the pool. Oh, maybe this can be like the start of the bottom here. That could work. Let's see. I want this to be kind of like not centered, more on this side, so that it kind of wraps around in a circle. Not entirely sure how big it should be. Probably bigger than this. Should I just make the entire base first? I think I don't want to go much further than this though. So let's start building this up. God dang it. Something like that. And then probably fill this in actually. It's a little too low for this one, I think. Or I might... Not sure yet. Feel free to shout out ideas too. I'm happy to hear them. Time to clean my sneeze? What? You got a bottle of sneeze on you? You just keep clean? Welcome, Fifth. Good evening. Kind of want it to be like this level. Hmm. Something like that. And we'll cut out some of this. Okay, and then we want sand. Alright. Terrace pools, but it doesn't really account for floating. Yeah, terraced pools. That sounds like a good way to call it. Okay. I think this will be the channel where it goes into here. Like that. And I think get rid of all this. Should probably put torches. I don't care super much what it looks like from below, but make it a little nice. Fine. Okay, that should be good. We'll end up replacing a lot of this to just the visible parts. I might incorporate diorite and stuff since it's kind of like the natural formations here, but I'll have to think about how. At least it's the main stone that's visible up here. There's a little granite, but I don't like granite. Okay. Oops. Let's see. Might leave some dirt up here. I'm not too sure. Like, the dirt should incorporate into here, and then this side of it should be sandstone, I think. Something like that, maybe. Whoops. Dripped my drink a little. Or should that be regular sand and then this? Put this underneath. I think it should be regular sand. Okay. Something kind of like that, and then we put regular sand around. No, yeah. Maybe this should be dirt, I think. That's pretty good. Let's get the inside first. The lower portion, I guess. Nice. Nice. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Looks good. Nice. Good. Good. That's flowing. Definitely will want some more sand and sandstone here, I think, if we put like that. Then maybe some of the stairs and stuff. Brought there are sandstone slabs. I could use those. It's not look too artificial. If I don't put enough in, it might. I wonder if they're better below. They are slightly darker than the sand. I think I should mix them more under the water than here, but it looks okay there. We'll also need, like, stone buttons and stuff for little rocks. Thinking about it. Not really at the decoration stage, though. That does look pretty good, actually. I like that. Maybe not overall wide enough. But I do like it. Okay. More water. However, I don't want it to go over that edge. Not entirely sure what I'm going for here in terms of a look. I guess we can just raise the edge more. I didn't really want to go too far out. No, put her there. Oh god. Might as well grab it. No. Ew. Kind of surprised I survived that fine. Whoop. What? Ow. Oh, freaking A. Okay. Thought. Maybe if we just have like no. Let's put those there. And then my thought is might be a little silly. I'd like to get these to be full blocks of tough bricks. Or the stairs would work. We put them like this. Like that. And then we put these back. And then we put the water on these. Like that. Does this just look like we're polluting? I don't know. My intention was that it's supposed to look like a cordoned off part of a natural lake. That was the goal. Fingy's dumb type? What? Steeper, I think. Oh, steeper where? Steeper here? Let's get the rest of this water in before we decide that. It's definitely going to go up to actually it's definitely going to go up to this level. Keep forgetting what the level is as soon as I turn around. Okay. That looks so weird. Where am I missing one? Here? Here? There we go. Zippered. Alright. Oh, this should probably also be like that. The falls like to match the aesthetic of the canyon straight falls, although I like the second thinner falls. This one? I'm gonna switch these for stairs. Would have slash fill replace air. Years ago I did not like the spreading water. The spreading water. Do you mean this? Yeah. I think what I want to do is... Oh. Oh no. There we go. I think what I want to do here though is like, yeah, probably make it steeper here. Like that. Though I don't really need to fill replace air, we can just get rid of the water. It's not far enough that it matters. I'm not sure. I kind of want this to be like one block higher, but I do like this. I don't really want to change it. So I think I will just cut these out. Frick. And we'll just do that. Like that. I think that's good. Something like that. I've put so much sand over here. This... I don't know that I want it. But the dirt looks funny. So I'm not sure. Maybe if we put a hill here instead. Oh, that's a little better. Talking about getting all the blocks to be source. Oh, I see what you're doing. Yeah. I don't know. You get used to it. You put it in all the little corners and it's fine, right? It works itself out. Something like this. These are suddenly in the way. I do want one more sand there. Then maybe something like that. Oh my god, I suddenly have to go to the bathroom really bad. I'll be right back. Sorry. I am back. Sorry. Oh, now my left ear not work. Come on. There we go. Yes, I was gone. Had to run to the bathroom, but I'm back. Got the same ad 5 times in a row. That sucks. Okay. Oh. I really need to make that loop. I could just like pre-bake a loop of it. Make it loop 20 times. It's a really large file. But I'd rather fix the extension. There must have been what? Why? That I missed? Okay, I thought you meant in the bathroom. I'm like, that's not something you say to a lady. We filled out this lake so far. I'm sort of figuring out how I want the bank to look here. I don't think you missed a super lot or anything. It might be cool to make this like an actual little underground channel too. Doesn't have to go far. I remove these water sources. Well, does it look more interesting? No, because it flows both ways. I put it here. No, because then it makes a water source. I guess it would have to be one higher. That's okay. I wouldn't go there. Good. To think about it, I missed a lot last time. Since last time, I still haven't rewatched some of them. Oh, like, in total. I haven't been doing much Minecraft. Like, last time I played Minecraft was 2 weeks ago. I think you were there. But 2 weeks ago, we cleared out the area underneath this. So we could do this job today. Oh, idea. Let's put it one back further. It raises this a bit. That kind of makes it look like a channel coming through. I like that. Sometimes I miss a couple of stream moments though. Yeah. Alright. I think that's a pretty decent start. I don't like this one here anymore. Let's see. This one we're gonna go with the natural formation, like the natural shape here, but I'm going to change out a lot of the blocks. Like, instead of andesite and stuff, we want this to be dirt. Ew. Kind of forgot that would be a problem. See if we can do this. Probably not, but I will give it a shot. No. There we go. Easier with the sand. That's just one. So like that. That looks weird though. Or was it just dirt there? Might have been just dirt there. Yeah. I don't think that's possible. You can swap with the pickaxe. Even if it's instant mined, it doesn't seem possible. Oops. All right. Oh. Okay. I don't know to what extent I'm gonna do this. I don't know if this is the waterfall we're going to use here. Apparently I've ruined it a little bit, but we can fix it. I do want this to be roughly the size of the other one. though. At least. Andesite kind of goes well with the dirt, but it's not staying dirt. Put it in the mud. Good. Oh, pretty good, I think. Maybe this too. Should I go all the way out here? Yeah, probably. Starts dropping off here, so I think we should go to like around here where it starts dropping off. I'm out. Why is it going that way? Maybe about there. And this side. That should be good. I do kind of want the waterfall to be like more visible though, so we'll probably move it closer. But I think maybe either that level or slightly higher for oh, I think I may have damaged this just a little bit. So let's yeah, dirt. Put the dirt in there, cut this off, let it drain, and then we will Potentially change out some of this for sand on this side. And I think I might put the waterfall here where this grass is. Let's take this lava out, put it back. Oh, stop it. And clean up all this cobblestone. Oof. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, there is a water under here, huh? Alright. I suspect this stone also isn't really intended. Let's see. Take these. Maybe these? Doesn't look natural. That's better. Okay. Not sure how I want the third pool to look. Because it's kind of getting into like being underground, right? So it's more like the underground lake portion of this. There's also like this waterfall. How and when does that come into this? And I think maybe we can remove the glass from around this waterfall and let it also pour into the water down here. That might be cool. Not super sure yet. Why do I have flint and steel and so much other junk in here? Let's put this in here. These. Should be good. I don't think I need the tough either. Okay. Have you missed me? I can't tell when you're gone. And you're never gone that long either. So like when you leave, it's for like 10 minutes, and 10 minutes between someone's messages is kind of like a normal span of time. I think. I forgot that was still there. I should clean that up. Probably shouldn't have used stone. Okay. That looks more normal. So if we put the third lake sort of at this level. Oh shoot, where's the lava? Was it in here? Crap, I should have marked it. Last time we talked about it, you said 5 minutes was enough, so if you say so, so be it. 5 minutes for what? What? Like 10 minutes between messages is a normal span of time. It doesn't mean like you should or shouldn't send more messages than that. It was just a statement. I don't think it was in here because this torch wouldn't be here then. And I think that would flow into that hole. Yeah. And the water was further over, wasn't it? It was like over there. Oh, there it is. That's where the lava was. Yeah. See how this turns out. I kind of want my torch back. Think I can do that? Oh, perfect shot. Torch returned. Nice. terms of the water, like, I don't really want to interfere with this. I don't want to cover it. We already did so many covers. But I kind of want to, still want to put the lake here. Maybe we'll just build like a slight wall here out of stone. I have 1 stack of stone to build a wall with. And a little bit more. And you told me that 5 minutes? Well, your answer has changed and cobblestone. What did I tell you about 5 minutes though? That if you're gone for 5 minutes, you don't have to say sorry or something? I'm pretty sure that my statement was, you don't have to say sorry for leaving ever. But it's kind of your character at this point. I think I kind of want this to be like something like this. This is more solid. Like that, and then turn this into kind of a bowl shape. Let's see. We grab parts here that are not showing up. Okay. I don't want this to just look like basic tiers though, so maybe we'll bring some of this back. Do a little bit different so it looks a little more natural. Something like that. Could be good when we need a little bit more here. I think it was that I messaged in under like 4 minutes, 1 sneeze per mile, and a lot of buggers. Like frequent messages. I don't really mind. You're welcome to. But yeah, like if you wait a second and get it in 1 sentence, I suppose that's more what's used to be standard. You can get more stuff in the 1 message, but I don't really care. It's fine. Should go and say bye to limited. It's been a long day and I need to charge this device. Okay. Yeah, I'll let your phones take a nap. That looks better. Okay, so I would think the water should come down maybe here. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Yeah. Alright, well, shoot. Come on. I should probably get rid of that copper too, but before that, preferably without dying, get the waterfall in. So we want it to be roughly here, apparently. Try that again. Okay, that should be good. Do we want it to be wider? Yeah. Make that 3 wide. And then change these for dirt. Which hopefully doesn't affect the shape. I don't think so. Okay. And then we can build up the actual lake part. And I think maybe this just flows into the natural water portion. It feels like it should, the natural water portion feels like it should start at least above the lava. But I'm not sure. Natural water portion for this. Well, I can start up here. Let's get water in all of this. Less sure about this area, but I suppose, yeah, this will all be underwater. Maybe I will just... I don't know. Make an actual water source. So make one? No. Okay. Can I just do that? Okay, cool. I guess this can be filled. This is a bit of a weird one since it's like not exactly a lake. Night, Gabriel. Sleep well. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Spent too much time here. Is that a thing? Let's see. Oh. There's no water sources underneath. I should really grab the bone meal and stuff. Let's see. Is that helping? Oh. Huh. No, 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 no. None of that, none of that. Have you ruined my lava? Yeah. Can't believe this garbage. Lava, no. Curses. We'll probably leave some kelp in here, but I don't want to worry about all that until all these are fully done. Good. I feel like this has been harder than just the normal way of building a lake. It's hard to realize where to put water when there's no edges, though. Okay. Maybe we do the kelp at the edge instead. Those seem to be helping. Get a couple stacks of that. Guess I'll just put this everywhere that I can. These should be good. Maybe. Definitely should have been more than 3. Okay. I guess we do still need like 2 or okay, several more levels. I'm definitely wanting that fill water command right now. That's for sure. But we're getting there. When we play though, I like what you're building, but this is the type of stuff you will peacefully fall asleep to. That's alright if you do. Welcome, Dayon. Good evening. It is quite late for a lot of people too. So, if you want to sleep, I get it. We're currently building like a tiered lake system down from the pool area. This lake's a little difficult because it doesn't have a wall on this side. It's just flowing off into what will be the underground water cave. The water cave, that's the one. There we go. Alright. Oops. Well, that works too, I think. Alright. Yep, I got it. Few more layers to do. I want to get up to this level. Just don't have enough kelp. We'll start here. Kind of want to avoid the waterfall. I don't want it to look chunky. It already looks a little chunky. I think this one was an accident, but the that one was slightly intentional. I don't know, we can always fix it later too. Ah. Editor, fix and post. What editor? God, I haven't even started on videos from the April Fool's SMP. I should really do that. It's June. I'm very nervous about trying to make videos. And new software is intimidating. I've considered like doing a stream where I try to edit the videos, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that. Not that I mind like showing the content per se, but I just don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I can't place it there. Huh. Oh, since these are the level they need, I can get rid of these at least. Which gives me a lot back. Whoa. Right, I don't need to go the whole way across, I just need to go at the sides, huh? It like zips across, it's so cool. You don't stream while learning. Will you talk to yourself the whole time like you're streaming? It's not quite like I'm streaming, but I will probably talk to myself the whole time, yeah. It's just how I work. It's funny because my mom is like that too, but she thinks that it makes her look crazy if she talks to herself. So if I ever catch her doing it, she's like, I'm not crazy yet. I'm like, I know. It's normal. No, totally doesn't make you seem crazy, Kata. No way, never thought that. Good, because it doesn't. I will die on that hill. Not like I'm talking to voices, I'm just talking to myself. I don't do it in public either. Or I try my hardest not to, I suppose. Doesn't mean I'm always successful. Oh, it's finally a lake. We're missing one here. Nice. Oh, that was grass. Oop. I should probably get more glow lichen and light these pools up. That'd be pretty cool. I guess I can literally just use some of my bone meal on it. Try my hardest not to cute. It happens sometimes, admittedly, but usually not a lot. Okay. It is funny though, because something I have ended up doing accidentally is like, while I'm playing games with a friend, I'll sometimes start reading the dialogue and then realize that I'm reading the dialogue on voice chat, and I'm like, oh man. It is a little embarrassing. He has yet to make fun of me for it, for some reason, because he makes fun of me for everything. I'm surprised he hasn't made fun of me for that. But how is that there? Mm. Okay, we'll need all this down here too. Pretty good so far. What I kind of want to do is just get like an absolute massive amount of slabs and just waterlog them all and then do it that way. Then I'll have it at the right level and I don't have to fight it constantly. Oh, this is fully above the lava. Okay, good. I think I'm gonna do that. So let's get slabs. Okay, let's go in the sand one. We'll put these here, these here. Bone meal. Put the kelp in here for the moment. I get some. Oh, it doesn't pop off. I'm gonna need shears. For the most part, it usually brings people in, builds character. Talking to yourself in public? I wonder. For a stream, yeah, definitely. I know it's not great to like be silent for too long, because if someone clicks on your stream while you're silent, then they have to like wait around, right? But in real life, I don't know. I've met a good deal of people who are actually crazy in real life. Not talking to themselves, but talking to whatever voices or visions they're seeing. It's a very different feeling, I think, from someone talking to themselves. I'm gonna fix this. In my opinion, it feels like it's actually listening. What's it? I'm gonna change this one. We do that like this instead. That'll be nice. Oh yeah, good. That doesn't mess with anything. That looks. I don't know if that's better actually. Maybe. I like that. That's good. You? Oh. Well, I'm certainly reading. Why does it look like that? Why did I just leave dirt there and then put sand here? What's wrong with me? We'll probably stick to the... There we go. What did I come up for? Came up for a reason, but I don't remember what the reason is. One reason was shears. Oh, slabs. That's right. Sorry, typing on autocorrect. Oh. Well, that's fine. It's just a funny thing to say right after like a comment on talking to schizophrenic people. I assume schizophrenic. I really don't know. I don't know them. They're just around pretty frequently where I live. Well, I guess it's been a while. I suppose I could do spruce. That should be easy enough to gather. 1,000-something slabs of shears. This axe, we need a shulker. I think I'm probably done with the dirt shulker. Alright. I don't know if I'm done with sand, but I'm gonna put it away anyway, so I'll come back for it if need be. Let's go make some trees. That is a small spruce tree. There we go. I wonder how many slabs I get from one tree. Should probably estimate how many I need before I go tree mining, but it's a lot of space. Let's see. We're looking down here. An uncountable number, I think. That's really big. Plus it goes like all the way over there. Let's just get a full shulker. We'll see how far that goes. I didn't bring a crafting table either. Do I have one? Okay, I have two. Let's put you there and the shulker. I guess I should get a shulker of planks, or maybe just of logs and not. I have to bring like crafting table with me. Whatever, okay, fine. Wool. Huh. Is that too far? Oh, it's way too far. Can I parkour to the other tree? Close one. Did it. Oh, miss. There's still some leaves from the first tree up there. Must be. I wonder if those being on a brick is going to prevent it from despawning. I don't think so. So it should have like a tag of whether it was grown naturally or not. So let's just do this a little further over. I don't know if they can grow next to the edge. I know they can't grow next to a solid block. Whoa, that's short. I'm really short. Oh no, it's just really bushy. The heck? I've never seen a spruce tree like that. Ridiculously bushy at the bottom and then got like a little bush on top. That's so absurd looking. Why? I'm gonna try to parkour up to the other tree before this one degrades. Let's see. Oh, it's high enough. Neither looks oddly good. You like it? Like as a bush or something? Yeah. It's an interesting construction. Has a spruce tree? I don't know. A little odd. Okay. Let those degrade for a bit and put these in here. Whoa. Forgot that was there. How are we doing? A lot more logs to go. Hopefully it doesn't get in the way. I feel like it did. Oh, there's a log there. We want those. But it did it again. It doesn't feel like I'm done with the tree when I get to the bottom. So weird. don't know that I can quite get to these. Can I? I can. Not those, though. Darn. Might have been able to make it to that one. Oh, it decayed. Good, good. Really just make like a wider acre or something. I can grow tons at once. I don't normally have to do this many though, so. I wonder if it'd be faster to find a spruce forest. I don't know where one is. Okay. Much better. That's not gonna work. Really hope that one's not in the way. Don't know what the range is for being in the way. I'm surprised I missed. Why not just make a spiral staircase cutting the wood instead of ender pearling? Because I have a bazillion ender pearls. I gotta waste them somehow. I do feel like it's faster to ender pearl. I might be wrong, but going down tends to be faster than going up. It's absolutely getting stopped. Just clear this out this time. Cut tree, make staircase with cut tree. Cut tree. Staircase, rinse, repeat. You want me to grow a tree on top of the tree? I would need dirt. I have more dirt. Oh. We could do that. Go up to build height with a spruce tree. I expect they can't grow past build height. Some things can generate above build height, but I highly doubt trees are one of them. Grab a stack of dirt and find out though. So as they say, trees don't grow on money. Yep. Trees only grow on dirt. And dirt-like products. How about we mine the bedrock so we can grow taller trees? Trying to make me do a side quest. I see your angle. Although I have to do the staircase. Probably should have grabbed ender pearls while I was there. I may have mined too far. I think we're okay. Or wait, does it have to connect? I think it has to connect. Do it like that. You know, falling is not something I worry about when staircasing up a tree normally, but suddenly care a little bit. Bring the bone meal I did. Okay, good. Also kills too many victims. I use what they drop so no one suspects the thing. What are you talking about? Who said that? Do wolves even kill things for fun? Pretty sure that's just cats. Oh my lord. Nice. Oh, it was in a new spot for once. Oh, it put me through, did it? Are we at the top? Oops. Took one too many. Whoops. Come on. Too many ender pearls, I gotta use them. Oh, yeah. I was told to staircase to the build height, and that's what I'm doing. So I don't think I can throw an ender pearl this far anyways. How much higher? We're only at cloud level. Oh, that one's taller. That's good. Suddenly we need build height treehouse. I'm very susceptible to chat suggestions. Especially when I like them. Down here. I really should build a treehouse though, that'd be fun. My fantasy dream home is like one with a tree inside. I think that's so cool. That's one thing, like I mentioned, I was rewatching Log Horizon. The guild house for Log Horizon, the guild, has a tree growing in it. I was like, oh, that's so cool. I completely forgot about it. Surely we're almost there. I'm surprised at how many trees this has been. I really didn't expect it to be this many. I was like, oh, it'll be like maybe 10 trees at most. Pretty sure we're over that. Tree's too expensive. That's why I go with mushrooms inside the tree house, inside the house. Ooh. Big mushrooms are really cool too, for sure. Apparently, did like Minecraft add like a bouncy mushroom to the latest snapshot or something? I didn't watch the video. I just saw a notification about it. That's pretty fun. Definitely got that from Hightail. It was a Waddles notification, so you can never really trust them. But Would be cool. I'm not caught up at all on updates. I've not been watching the videos. I think I'll probably just end up watching a recap video once things out. Speaking of, I didn't actually watch Minecraft Live either. Should probably go back and do that. I do know they talked about the update after the current one coming out, which as far as I know is not out yet. Chaos Cubed. I did hear they removed attribute swapping and then put it back in. And said they'll remove it at a later date, but I guess we'll find out. It does seem like something they should actually remove, regardless of the PvP community complaining about it. It's pretty hard to argue that it's not an exploit. It's fun, but definitely an exploit. As necessary as it is for herdcraft to be bearable. We'll hopefully never have an April Fool's update like that again. Uh-oh. Oh. Mm-hmm. Surely we're almost there, right? Oops. Phantoms are gonna show up here tonight, I think. that it? Aha. A few short of build height, but close enough. They do not grow past build height. No surprise. I have absolutely no means to hold all of this though, so I'm going to have to drop down and stick them in a box, I think. Or maybe I can put them in this one. Yeah, that works. Yeah, we'll do that. Did I lose one? Oh, I did. Definitely down much faster than I went up. Already past cloud height. Like chopping less though, I guess. Oh god. What the heck? Why? Why? How is there a creeper here? Frick. I don't believe this game. Tree, no. I probably lost a log or two there, yeah. Oh well. Let's see how this looks. Oh, I forgot I'm just gonna have dirt up there because I didn't collect it. That does look pretty funny. Let's go to sleep. Probably should have taken a look before destroying it, huh? No, this is an interesting dropper game. Can I eat? Actually, beat a dropper kind of doing this. I don't think I was supposed to. I'm pretty sure you were supposed to drop through all the platforms and then catch a vine at the bottom. But there wasn't any water, so I was like, I didn't see the vines. I was like, what the heck am I supposed to do here? So I found a path where I could barely survive the falls and like wait to heal and get through. I think that's called cheating. But you know. Inaccurate log count. Start over. No. No way we're starting over. That took a really long time. I'm kind of surprised. Okay. Keep the rest in here, I suppose. Sure. You can have that too. Okay, let's put that in there, and then we'll dump these in the hole. They're still decaying. That's good. Wasn't sure if there'd be a distance. A vertical distance. Alright, let's get out of here. Put these spruce... Actually, I have a full stack of spruce saplings in there. I should just get rid of these. Okay, where are my sticks? Good stuff. Let's go make Slabtopia. Oh, I don't want this to be like... No, yeah, I guess I do. At this level. I was thinking it would flow down into it, but maybe not. All right. Okay. I'm gonna go top slabs. Starting. That's a bottom slab. Oh my god. Starting here. I know water doesn't really like duplicate on top slabs, but I suppose the other option would be we put this one level lower and then it can duplicate on top of them. That's probably better. But then I don't need slabs. And they will in fact make things more annoying. That's okay. Get more for my money with slabs, right? The designer didn't want you to do that. They'd have made the drops lethal. Yeah, on the dropper map, yeah. But they may have just not noticed. Which is reasonable. I probably wouldn't notice either. Or if I did, I'd be like, well, this is already built, so I don't want to fix it. sure it's gonna take a while. It also doesn't help for the sections that are like underneath this. Like parts that go like under there. Because those should also be full water. But that's annoying. So we'll see. I don't think I mentioned it, but I did end up making the pea soup, split pea soup, but it didn't turn out very well. Just need to reduce it, I think, and that will help a lot. This is pretty watery. Decently simple to make though. After the pork roast anyways. Pork roast part is not terribly complicated. Whoop. Those probably went downstairs, didn't they? Yeah. Hopefully that's all. There's a lot of water down here. I think to prevent that from happening again, we will fill that in. Meant for that to be planks. It's okay. It's not crouching. don't care enough. It's fine. I can't really get under there. So just do this then. The cows. Don't know if any of you are old enough to have had an original Digimon virtual pet Digipet guy, but the V1 device. But I saw today that the emulator for them, which was released a while ago, several months ago, I believe. The emulator got multiplayer support though. I don't have the ROM for it. They're quite difficult to get. This guy doesn't really release them, as far as I know. But I think that would be a fun thing to have, like in the corner of stream. have a little Digimon virtual pet in the corners of the stream, and then people can fight it. Viewers can fight it while you're playing. I love the original Digipet. It was so cool. God. Oops. But yeah, he does release the stitched photos of the board, the uncapped chip. And you can technically get the ROM from that if you identify the transistor positions yourself, which there's software to help with, but you still have to do it. A lot of work. But I might do it if I can't find the ROM. Tamagotchi, I think, are a knockoff, and I didn't realize they had an impact sensor. I kept it on my keychain and died from swinging into the steering column. Never played again. Oh my gosh. I have an impact sensor. Yeah, I was not super into Tamagotchi. I like Digimon better. I never watched Digimon or like did the cards or anything for Digimon though. Played any of the games. I just like the virtual pet. I don't dislike Tamagotchi though, like the newer ones are a lot more interesting to me. But I couldn't get into the old simplistic ones. I wonder if I should remove all the water here. Or all the glass. Kind of feel like I should. There's a lot of work to put in though. I can decide that after we place all this water though, so I'm not too worried about it right now. You guys are welcome to voice opinions on the matter. I'm also fine with like leaving the glass in, but removing like a couple, but I don't think it will, like removing it from the surface. You can see the glass on the surface level, but I don't think it really adds anything. Unless the source is underground or underwater. We could also lower the source. That's also an option. No one has to know it was higher. There we go. Yes. I need to stick to 4 at a time. 5 at a time is too hard to get the furthest one. Yeah. Oh gosh. I forgot it's top slabs. So I actually have to deal with this. Oh man. Mongrel. kind of want to get all the annoying bits first. Oh, frick. Lights. That should be good. Go in here just to be safe. Are they spawning on slabs? They can spawn on top slabs. They just can't spawn on bottom slabs. Generally speaking, all they need to spawn is a full top surface, unobstructed by other things. Maybe I should fill this with water too. People who are not familiar with poison potato probably would be pretty upset with me for drowning a slime spawn area. Oops. Oh. I think I might actually have enough slabs for this whole area. Like, I'd better, but I was not sure. Stretch my hands for a minute. Oh. Ah. Huh? Really didn't think there was enough darkness for him to spawn anywhere here. Well, maybe up here. Or up there or something. Ugh. Jeez. Where was he? Hmm. So many mistakes. Oh, I'm out of torches. Bedtime for me off on. Alright, good night. Sleep well. Thanks for coming. Don't think I can quite reach those. Alright. It's a bit at least. Before I forget, how do you select existing block from inventory? Existing block? You mean the block you're looking at? Middle click is the default. It is called pick block. In the keybind menu. I could not figure out. I was trying alt control, etc. Yeah, no modifier. You can of course set it up to whatever you want though. I had it on a keyboard key for a while, but apparently not on this version, and I also don't remember what it was. Or wait, no, it was a different mouse key that I set it to. Oh, there he is. Okay. Square this off, I think. Oh my god. That's the worst one yet. Oh, I'm out. Yeah. cat? That was unexpected. Guess it is a village. Oh gosh. Oh my freaking lord. Alright, just a square remaining. Do you guys ever play that really old? I think it was a Windows 95 game that was like enclosing bouncing balls. And you were supposed to cover, like, claim a certain amount of the screen to beat the level. The number of balls increased and stuff. Like, basically you click and it sends a line either vertically or horizontally, and then any space that doesn't have a ball in it fills in as black. I love that game. There's a variation of that where you hold a button to start drawing a box, and you have to get the line closed before something hits the line you're drawing. And I think you can destroy things that way. But I don't remember. Like if you close one of the bouncy things, that one, then you destroy it instead of it not filling. Both versions are pretty good, but I like the original. I don't know if it was Windows 95 base game or not, because like there were a lot of games, right? I don't remember if it was like an expansion pack or something. But whatever had ski free is in the same pack as that. Someone made a browser version of the Windows API to play those sorts of games not that long ago. And by someone, I mean someone had AI do it for them. But it is kind of neat. I know I have the old Minesweeper and Solitaire and stuff, and those actually run fine on Windows 10 without any issue. But I don't have Ski Free or the box one. Should probably go get torches. Do I have any? No. Okay. Oh, we have torches. It's gonna mess up the secretary again. 6 torches. Is that it? Good enough, probably. Cleaning this up's gonna be kind of annoying. Guess that would have been the benefit of using bottom slabs, so cleaning it up would be easier. Would it be? Actually, I don't think it would. Or top slabs, 1 higher. Yeah, that would have been easier. Or clean up, but not for placing the water. So I think this is probably fine. Unless I wouldn't have been able to see what water was placed. Alright. Huh. Barely went over with slabs. Lots of extra planks though. Oops. Alright. Oh, shoot. Oops. That was dumb. I think I'm just gonna leave that though. Another cat. Put that in there. Huh. Here. Go. Probably should have just put these on the walls to begin with. At least where that makes sense. Might replace them with glow light. We'll see. Ooh, it zippered up a lot. about that. The one there. Oh, whoops. I put it on the waterlogged slab instead. I finished? I finished. Alright. Oh. There we go. One lake starter kit. Okay. Next step would be breaking all the water, or breaking all the wood, rather. And then growing kelp. But I don't think I have that in me right now. I will maybe fix this area. It seems to be a little funky, but otherwise I think we'll call it good. Let's put one all the way down here too. I think I actually have enough kelp, so let me just stack it. Unless it doesn't let me. I think it fixed itself. Yeah. Grab that. Alright. Call it there, and next time I'm on Minecraft, we will finish up this whole thing, probably. We get all of the underwater cave completed. At least the water part. Maybe I won't decorate it, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I think we did good. This is full of water. We got we got these little terraces. of lakes going down, which looks pretty good. Yeah. Anyways, I will be back Saturday with Bobo Bay. We'll probably do more Minecraft next week. I don't know if Kirsten Lee will be back next week or not. We'll have to find out. I'll ask her over the weekend. But yeah. So I'll see you guys Saturday. Thanks for coming. Have a good night. Sleep well. Bye-bye. Bye.